This conference will now be recorded.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Good morning, everybody. It's Tuesday, October 29th, 2024, our weekly supervisors meeting at the courthouse. It's available by GoToMeeting also and recorded for future reference. Agenda in front of us, a motion to approve the agenda.
So moved.
Motion is there second?
Second.
All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Motion passes. Approve the minutes of October 22nd meetings. Motion to approve the minutes.
So moved.
Is there a second?
Second.
Second. Any other discussion?
Roll call, Jim.
Aye.
Sydney. Aye. Mike.
Aye.
Mark.
Right?
Todd.
Aye.
County Attorney General discussion.
Only thing I have is, I think you guys had that resolution, I sent it to Rachel, I think I saw it go to you guys. That's good. She'll need the notice that goes in the paper, when I get back. I've got a phone hearing, I don't, either right before that or after that, I'll send that. I didn't send that before because I had to change it when we make. So anyway, I'll get that to her so she can get it published. So it's 4 and 20 deal, of course, she knows that. So.
All right.
Thank
Any other questions for the attorney? Very good. Approve the sheriff first, or do you want to approve the sheriff's report for September?
Good morning, everyone.
Good
morning.
So I have September fees for you in the amount of $6,228.87. Starting to see some of the jail fees increase in the checks that we're getting, so that's a good thing. Other than that, I don't have anything more for you unless you have questions for me.
Motion to approve the sheriff's report.
So moved.
For a second?
I'll second.
Any other discussion?
Roll call, Todd.
Aye.
Mark.
Right?
Mike.
Aye.
Sydney. Aye. Jim.
Let's see, we still have a high electric bill.
Yeah, it's still up, higher. Dave says probably won't get a real good feel for everything and probably for 12 months or so down the road, but yeah, that's what it was last month.
Some of that was, the changes that were made to the system overlapped with the billing cycle, so some of that was because of that.
Maybe next month it'll.
It should right now.
We hope it's pretty mild month last month.
Yeah, and I guess I also want to see to where my staff doesn't have to wear their coats inside, right? So the
Got your email on that.
environment inside should change too.
They just need to just change the thermostat. They just need to adjust the temperature.
Yeah, Dave says not to mess with it, so they don't.
Oh, they can.
So,
They can adjust their temperature.
okay, we'll keep an eye on that and I'll make sure that they're comfortable. So, other than that, I guess everybody that's on the ballot next Tuesday, good luck.
Thank you, Sheriff.
Yeah, wish you everybody well. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Department head discussion.
Hello, I just have a couple things for you guys. We had our board meeting last night and they approved a construction loan program, so I'll get that on the agenda for next week. Just a couple other things that I want to just let you guys know is that, our region is planning a local housing conference, and so Jim kind of touched on this at your last meeting. And so I'm just a part of this housing conference and the planning of it. So it'll be held April 24th at the Music Man Square in Mason City. The registration will open soon. The plan is to have 3 different tracks with this housing conference, one geared towards contractors, one geared towards social services, and then one geared towards like development resources. So that's that. And if you guys want some of these, I can give you guys a copy. We're having our second annual college and career fair. It'll be held December 4th, 8:15 to 11:30 at the Osage High School gym. So colleges and businesses will be set up at a booth and they'll be able to present information about their business to the students of Osage, Riceville, and St. Ansgar. So any businesses that are interested can let me know and I can help get them signed up. And just on a more positive note, we did have those 2 finalists from Mitchell County Pops Excavating and Picard Omen at the Naya Papa John Center at their gala event that was held. And, we were hoping both of them would bring home the award, but Picard Omen did bring home the award. And then for their category, and then like Pops, Pritchard Company took that award in that category. So just some really tough competition, but it's nice to see Mitchell County get some recognition from them. So. Just those couple things. If you guys have any questions for me. All right.
Thank you.
Any other department head?
Yeah. I know most of you are here, but I wanted to go over publicly about the meeting last night for the Bitcoin mining, just so that way we have complete and total transparency throughout the county. So we held our meeting last night. We had an extremely packed room and packed hallway, so we will be having to host another meeting due to their vote at the very end. So I will be in the future looking at a completely separate venue to hold this meeting so that way we can accommodate the amount of people that had interest in this. We had quite a few comments that came through. I did take note of all of those. The board had really good discussion, and when it came down to them taking a vote, they did decide to table it because they wanted to check on sound pollution. They wanted to have an environmental study be brought to them on what that sound could do to the environment. And then they also want to look into implementing a noise ordinance for the county. So I'm going to be doing some research with that. I'm going to be reaching out to our Council of Governments on how maybe we can move forward with that. Not saying that we will 100% hire them to help us with it, just what are the steps that I can take? What do noise ordinances really look like for counties? And that was kind of the deciding factor. It was a very popular meeting, and I was happy to see the turnout. I just didn't know that we were going to have that much of turnout. So next time, again, we're going to be looking at a separate venue. So. If you have any questions, I know most of you were there, so.
I have one question on the way they voted. I understand that, and I think it's a good idea or way to do it for everybody, but your next venue, so it was very packed, and we all know that.
Yeah, it was.
Are you gonna give people 3 minutes to speak again, or why you think you need to move the venue for the Board of Adjustment's decision?
So I think that I should be moving the venue for the mere fact that the public has so much interest in this. Even if we do not take public comments at their next meeting, I feel like it's important for the public to be able to put their eyes on a public meeting and be able to watch an outcome take fruition, whichever outcome that is. So that's why I really think that it's important to move the venue. So still have people present. I'm not sure what the board is going to want to do for public comments. I'm going to have to discuss that with them when it comes time to schedule the meeting. If they would like to have those public comments, then I will put that on the agenda. But regardless, I think it's important just to have the public, if they're interested, present and be able to accommodate them for that. So.
Thank you.
Yep.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
Perfect. Thanks.
I have a question for you. Did they give any idea of what the benefit to the citizens of Mitchell County are going to be?
The presentation took place and they said that, go back to my notes here so I'm not just making this up. Said that they're going to hire all local contractors to help with creating the facility, building it, They said that they're going to have an electricity agreement with Heartland Power, that they're gonna create 5 to 6 local jobs, and those jobs are all gonna be equal to or relative to full-time with competitive pay and benefits. They're an Iowa-based local company, so they would be bringing back local individuals who are from this area. And in the case of, how do I word this? In the case of weather, when it becomes too hot or it becomes too cold, they are the first to shut down, so they're not taking power from individuals who need to run their heat or AC. That's what I have written down in my notes, so. Hopefully that answered your question to the best of my ability.
Yes, it did.
Okay,
Best of the information you were given.
okay.
Thank you.
Are there any other questions? Okay. So, thanks.
Any other department head discussion?
The meeting next week will be on Monday because of the election on Tuesday.
8:30?
Thank you.
County engineer update.
Good morning. Not much. Last week, the crew and Route Scouts did some repairs on the bridge on Jersey, just north of the county line on Bridge N-154. We had some piles that were deteriorated and the water was low enough that we were able to get those piles jacketed and reestablish the embankment along the back wall. So that got done last week.
Which one was that, Rich?
That N-154, it was on Jersey, just north of the county line.
Okay.
It had the water line, the freeze thaw, the piles are encased in concrete to protect the steel. We had,
Yep.
the water's been high for a long time, and we had with Grout Scouts in the area and low water, we had a great opportunity to get that. Yeah, we fixed almost all of them. They almost all had to be jacketed, so I got done. River Road, the patching project we started for last year, I'm gonna go look at that with the contractor after the meeting and get that figured out. I think they're gonna try to do that this week or next week yet, get that patched in, and then next year we'll do a complete overlay on that as part of our program. And then trying to get some plans done for the truck route around Osage here. Gonna do a 6-inch concrete overlay. Try to widen the shoulders. I'm not sure yet with the room on the paver, whether we can do that or not, but we'll work on that and get that figured out too, so. That's all I got for you this morning.
Thank you.
All right.
Next, set public hearing for possible abeyance of New Haven property and approve publishing. We have a resolution number 1248-24. Sell the property to the church, cemetery, I guess, St. Peter Cemetery Association. Motion to set the public hearing.
So moved.
We have a motion, is there a second?
Second.
Any other discussion?
Roll call, Mark,
Aye.
Mike,
Aye.
Sydney. Aye. Jim.
Aye.
Todd.
All right. Next, items of note, meetings attended.
I had the Board of Adjustment meeting last night. I attended that. There was a quorum of supervisors, but we didn't discuss anything. We just were there to listen, so.
And
I was at the meeting last night also. And I had a substance abuse coalition board meeting last Tuesday and discussed putting a commercial on Saints TV with their sporting programs and putting it on Osage's also. And I think we ended up, we were gonna go with Saints this year since they're been more established, and next year we'll go with Osage. Keep the cost down, but at least get the advertising out there for it, so. Then I had a Central Iowa Juvenile Detention Center meeting, Eldora. A lot of discussion about affiliate counties, like we're a member county, so we get a good rate. And if you're not a member county, you pay more, but then there's the affiliate counties, they're not a member, but they still get a better rate.
But last month, there was like $40,000 in medical claims, mostly on the affiliate counties because of attempted suicide, self-harms, fights, riots, whatever. So thinking about doing away with the affiliate agreements with other counties that 8 members, because it's just costing more than it's worth, so.
What's the purpose of the affiliate account? I mean, why would they want to affiliate?
Well, that was established a long time ago, I guess, but now it's getting time to
Right.
reorganize it, you know, the juveniles are, there's 45 juveniles there, and I think 35 of them are all there on felonies, you know, they're not, they're not shoplifters anymore, they're murdered, attempted murder, you know, there's a lot of, I got the list, but it's,
Mhm.
and then the affiliate counties, they'll send their bad people there, you know, the ones they can't handle. And if you're not a member county and you send a bad person there, they have the right to send them back, you know, if they can't handle it, you know. So we're gonna discuss that next month and probably do, you know, the member counties, you take them, whether they're good, bad, whatever. Member counties, we can't send them back, but.
Okay.
And then the 2080 agreement needs updated because we added a couple counties this year, so that has to be updated. And when that gets updated, then I'll bring it here, and we have to approve it too. That has to be filed with the state, the new 2080, so. So there'll be discussion on that next month. And that was the highlights, I guess. Otherwise, everything else is going pretty good.
I was also at the meeting last night, and also county social service meeting, they're still working on the redistricting, and we're still kind of in turmoil right now, or what they're gonna happen. Uneasy, I guess it would be. It'll be all right. Time comes.
I had a MCEDC meeting, and one thing I want to add to Jen, she kind of gave us a bullet points, but I believe the college career fair, that's gonna possibly start moving to each school district, is that
Yeah,
correct?
so last year we had this ERC, which we had a grant, it was like, the rent was kind of expensive, it was $1,000. I just really encourage the schools to provide the space for it, because I would like to see this be an annual event. And there's already school space available in like other counties. It does work well to have it at the schools and stuff, and so this year it'll be at Osage, but we did discuss last night about the board suggested alternating between the schools, which I totally agree with, so that everything isn't, wasted.
And then after that meeting, I attended the Board of Adjustments meeting also, and that was it.
All right, public comments, any public comments? Nothing. We'll adjourn at 8:48. Thank you.
You did,